we're going to do a live demo. And I've got a script, so hopefully I'll follow it. Those of you that know me know that that's always a possibility that I won't. Okay, so same kind of thing. We go to our management reports. The change here is the addition of the new report, the summary of revenue and expense by budget category. So the summary of revenue and expense is for activities. This one's for projects. The system is actually smart enough, if you start typing in a project, that it will notice the radio button automatically flipped for you. It will actually go into that report. This report should look very, very similar to what you're used to, but there are some changes, and I'm just going to go left to right and talk about those. I have a link to go to the new Evidence of Review app, which is, I'm going to demonstrate that in a second. We have changed the to Excel to the Excel icon. Help. Yeah, we all need help. So anything that I'm going to say today, if you click that help there, you will find everything that I covered today. The new reports now in the drop down, and PDF. The accounting month is closed. I want to go produce my management reports so that I can have people look at them, review them, tell me that they've been reviewed, that kind of thing. So this is a link to the what we call the PDF bundle component. This part of the award, the report is pretty much the same as it's always been. We've added 2 new data elements. The award proposal ID, very, very helpful when you are talking to OSP. And project type, cost reimbursable, fixed price, cost share. By the account executive's name, we have a link to what we call EOR-AE, which is really the same as this, except it carries the name with it. It immediately says, go to EOR for all the projects that belong to this account executive. The status, hyperlink to the label that will explain those stati. Is that plural status? I think it is. That will explain all those statuses that I had up on the screen a second ago. And the values. It used to say active, inactive there. Now it will say prior to open, open, closed, etc. Begin and end date are the same. Agency same is the name. F&A rates same. We need to scroll to the one thing about doing these on projectors, you never have, just never seems it has enough real estate. F&A base, again, a link that will explain what is an F&A base, and then the exact value of the F&A base. I love this report, so I'm going to just, instead of downloading it to Excel, I'm going to click the to PDF, and it'll instantly open up this report as a PDF so I can save, annotate, do all those kind of cool things. And then here's the toggle button that I mentioned. So if you'll just scroll up just a little bit, Carl. Yesterday, the whole report fit on the screen, so I apologize that so again, the report looks very, very close to what you're used to, with the exception of we now have a bunch more totals. Those totals are the budget categories. So I have a total of faculty salaries. I have a total of other salaries, a total of employee benefits, and then I still have my other broader totals that go on. And if this is too much information for me, I click the hide detail, and now I just have my totals and my budget categories. Go ahead and go back to the show detail for just 1 second. You'll notice that the budget balance available no longer makes sense at the expense account level. It only makes sense at the budget category level because you're budgeting. Notice that we got the account ending in the letter B. Okay, I can't spend at that level, so you'll never see anything in these columns, but I budget there. Sorry, budget there. and then they total down. Okay, let's just pull up our cost share project. So again, cost share here, and as a reminder, remember, we'll probably try to say it 5 times today. If it's cost share, you're going to use a different fund, and that fund is 5999. So these are redundant, but they're to kind of help you out. And then we'll go to the fixed price one. Fixed price, still Fund 5,000. Now I mentioned that we're also going to highlight if a project is either over-committed or overspent. So now we'll do an over-committed project. We had a hard time finding any projects that were overspent and overcommitted, so. Overcommitted. Okay, definition of overcommitted, BBA, the total BBA is 0, less than 0, sorry, but the project to date expenses do not exceed the budget. Okay, and now, if I can get you to just hold that thought, I'm just about ready to entertain a couple of questions. So the next one we're going to show you is a project that is overspent. In this case, the BBA is negative and the project to date expenses exceed the budget. Too many fives. Overspent, even in red. So, and so this is so those are the changes to the new report. Now, again, I want to. If you're looking at a different management report and then you decide to go back to the summary of revenue expense, you need to be in the mindset: activities, summary revenue expense; projects, summary revenue expense by budget category. If you pick the wrong one, it'll tell you.